Have you ever wondered why rivalries end, especially one as iconic as Ronaldo versus Messi? The greatest rivalry between two football players that defined the game's modern era has reached its closing stage, and there's nothing we can do about it. The rivalry is gone. It was good, the spectators liked it. We shared the stage for 15 years and ended up being, I'm not saying friends, but we are professional colleagues, and we respect each other. This is what Cristiano Ronaldo said when asked about the electrifying rivalry between him and the legendary Argentine, Leonel Messi. But why now? What changed? Well, hit those like and subscribe buttons and make sure to watch until the end of the video as we dive deep into the real reason behind this Cristiano Ronaldo statement. First, let us take a look at the rivalry in itself. April 23rd, 2008 marked the date of the very first clash between the two iconic players. It was the Champions League semi-final first leg between the host, Barcelona, and the visitor, Manchester United. Still in their early 20s, both players were viewed as football's hottest prospects, so the world was waiting for that game, not to only watch the clash between the two giants, but also to see who's the better talent between the Portuguese and the Argentine. The first leg ended in a 0-0 draw, and the second game saw the Red Devils proceed to the final, thanks to Paul Scholes' legendary goal. United went on to win the title that year, and Cristiano Ronaldo was the main talk of the media as he went on to win his first Ballon d'Or in 2008. In the following campaign, Leo and Barcelona returned with a vengeance as they faced Manchester United in the Champions League again. But this time, it was in the final match in Rome. Both players have made tremendous progress since the last time they faced each other. Manchester United finished the season as the Premier League champions, with Ronaldo the second highest top goalscorer with 18 goals. Barcelona has also been crowned La Liga champions, with Leo being the club's third highest goalscorer with 23 goals behind the likes of David Villa and Samuel Eto'o. The Champions League was another test for the two players to prove their superiority, and this time, it was Leo's moment to steal all the highlights. After Samuel Eto'o gave Barcelona the lead, Leo returned in the second half to mesmerize Rio Ferdinand and Edwin van der Sar with a header that put the game to bed. This was Leo's response to last year's elimination, as he also went on to win his first Ballon d'Or in 2009. Just like that, the rivalry between the players started and was further ignited when Cristiano Ronaldo decided to join Real Madrid at the end of the 2008-2009 season. Both players kept going back and forth with each other, creating iconic and unforgettable moments during the Clásico games in which they clashed. Ronaldo's calmer celebration, Messi's last-minute winner and raising of his shirt. Ronaldo responding in the following season with the same celebration after his goal in the Super Cup. For the whole 9 seasons, both players competed for every possible trophy. They were why La Liga was considered the best league in the world and why Real Madrid and Barcelona have such a worldwide following nowadays. It is truly a unique rivalry. However, Leo and Cristiano were separated when the latter decided to leave Real Madrid in 2018 to seek a new adventure with Juventus in the Serie A. 3 years later, in 2021, Cristiano was on the move once again as he returned to Manchester United. Meanwhile, Lionel Messi was forced to leave the financially struggling Barcelona and join PSG. While Leo's stint in France was nothing compared to his triumphs in Spain, the Argentine reached his peak with the national squad as he led Argentina to the 2021 Copa America and 2022 World Cup wins. Ronaldo, on the other hand, didn't have the best of times, both on the club and international levels. Sure, he had a brilliant individual season when he first rejoined United, finishing as the club's top goalscorer at 36 years of age. But the club had a catastrophic campaign, being humiliated throughout the season. With Portugal, Ronaldo crashed out of the Euro 2020 round of 16 against Belgium and was knocked out from the 2022 World Cup's quarter-final against Morocco. And that's when the shocking transfer took place. During his second season, Ronaldo was unhappy with the situation at Manchester United and wanted to move out even before the campaign started. However, just before the start of the World Cup, his fiery interview with Piers Morgan was released, which resulted in his United contract being terminated. Days after the World Cup final, Ronaldo shocked the world as it was announced he would join the Saudi side Al Nassr. That was the moment that launched the Saudi football revolution. What about Messi? Well, we already mentioned that his PSG stint wasn't that great. Despite winning 2 consecutive league titles, the Argentine failed to deliver PSG's primary goal, the Champions League. So once his contract expired, Leo was set to leave France. Just like Ronaldo, Leo's decision shocked the world after being linked with a return to Barcelona and rumors of Al Hilal offering him astronomical wages. Leo decided to move to the United States to join Inter Miami Football Club. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how the legendary players ended up at their current clubs. It is safe to say that they absolutely obliterated their new opponents. After all, we're talking about 2 GOATs joining less competitive leagues. So despite their age, they can still outperform anyone they come up against. From the Middle East to North America, Ronaldo and Messi are now worlds apart. But football fans are still drawing comparisons between the 2 players. So why did Ronaldo admit that the rivalry is, in fact, over? Well, when we grew up in age, our priorities and ambitions change. As both players matured and grew older, their priorities might have shifted. Family, charitable works, business ventures, and other off-the-field activities could now hold more significance for them than individual accolades or comparisons. Ronaldo also stated that despite the 15-year rivalry, he never felt hatred towards his Argentine counterpart. Instead, he noted that his competition with Leo pushed him to become a better athlete and human being. Throughout their careers, both Ronaldo and Messi have consistently shown mutual respect for each other's talents and achievements. Ronaldo's statement could be an acknowledgement of this respect and a desire to escape the media-fueled rivalry narrative. With Ronaldo joining the Saudi Pro League and Messi moving to MLS, their careers have taken them to different parts of the world. This physical distance and the fact that they no longer compete in the same leagues or tournaments might have influenced Ronaldo's perspective on their rivalry. But wait, let us look at Ronaldo's comments from a different perspective. The press conference took place less than 24 hours after a 30-man shortlist for the 2023 Men's Ballon d'Or award was revealed. Ronaldo, who's won the award 5 times, was not nominated for the first time since 2003. On the other hand, Leo, who already has an advantage, winning 2 more than Ronaldo, was nominated in the list and is a heavy favorite to win his 8th Ballon d'Or, with only Erling Haaland having a chance to compete with him. Now, this gives a different meaning behind Ronaldo's statement. It could be an admission that the rivalry is gone because Leo has finished it, coming out victorious. After all, most football fans consider Leo the ultimate GOAT of football, especially after winning the World Cup. But wait, Ronaldo fans, we still have something to say. While this thought might be true, we do not think Ronaldo would consider himself second to anyone. No matter how many World Cups or Ballon d'Or awards Messi wins, Ronaldo will always see himself as the better footballer. That's just who he is. We wouldn't have seen him dominate the scene for the past decade if he was any different. His strong mentality and self-belief helped him reach the GOAT level. And for that, we believe his statement is more about respecting Messi and the rivalry altogether rather than admitting defeat. There you have it, guys. This was why Ronaldo stated that his rivalry with Messi is over. Both players have nothing to prove, and with their careers coming to an end, other priorities emerge, putting the competition between them behind their backs. But what do you think? Does Ronaldo know he lost? And that is why he is stating there is no rivalry? Or were his comments made out of respect for the achievements of both himself and Messi, who can both be said to have reached GOAT status at this point in their careers? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We hope you enjoyed our video. If you did, make sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons. And don't forget to check the links in the description for suggested products related to today's topic. Until next time, take care.